For 30 years, the engineering hiring decision followed a single path. A requisition was raised, and a recruiter found a human to fill it. In 2026, that single-branch decision tree has fractured. Instead of posting another standard job description, you are going to convert your next open headcount requisition into a hybrid team capacity plan. This plan splits a single role into two functions, routing the complex judgment work to a human and the high-volume execution to a machine coworker. To start, pull up the paperwork for your next open engineering role and identify the exact, fully loaded budget allocated for that seat. Mastering this transition is what separates organizations trapped by linear headcount from those using 40 engineers to deliver the throughput of 200. Step 1 is to audit the workload. Sort the tasks assigned to this open role strictly into two categories: intent and execution. The execution category means pattern-heavy volume. Routine CRUD implementation, generating new boilerplate, and first-pass code reviews. Machines now perform these tasks with greater consistency than a human hire. The intent category holds all the ambiguity. This remains the human domain, resolving conflicting requirements, making high-stakes architectural trade-offs, and mentoring junior staff. You must aggressively filter these tasks into opposing lanes. Send dependency updates and drafting specs to the machine side. Assign cross-domain judgment and incident command to the human side. You succeed when the boring, high-volume work sits exclusively on the machine side of the board. Sorting tasks properly is the only way to free expensive human talent to focus on architectural intent rather than mechanical typing. Once the work is mapped, stop writing general-purpose job descriptions for a single human applicant. Instead, build a conductor model. In this structure, one senior human engineer is tasked with directing multiple specialized machine roles. To avoid the tool trap, give the AI a specific job title, bounded permissions, and clear inputs. It is a role, not just a general API access point. Your traditional open seat now expands into a pod. Your human hire becomes a senior context engineer, managing specialized digital nodes like a QA agent, a refactor agent, and a docs agent. Maintain discipline regarding how you frame these nodes. Treat the AI as an operational coworker with a defined role, not a friend with feelings. To prevent talent pipeline collapse, you must preserve a role for a junior human. This ensures the next generation of engineers still has a way to learn the codebase. Assigning strict, scoped roles to AI prevents tool sprawl and creates absolute accountability for every digital and human node on the team. Step 3 is the new financial split. Take the budget for one fully loaded engineer year, or FLE, and divide it completely. You will create two distinct envelopes, one for human salary and one for token capacity. This enables convertibility. Your budget dynamically balances human capital and machine fuel. Allocate the majority to a human conductor and the remainder to massive token capacity. If execution spikes, instantly shift funds to expand machine throughput. For this to work, the engineering manager must actually hold the authority to shift funds between these envelopes every quarter. Establishing a convertible dual envelope budget ends the rigidity of headcount traps, allowing your spending to track your actual output needs. Step 4 is strict machine performance management. Machine coworkers do not get performance improvement plans. They require strict evaluation suites. A manager must track specific machine metrics, pass rates, token efficiency, and speed to completion. While human reviews focus on qualitative growth, a machine scorecard is purely quantitative. It treats the agent as a productive asset with measurable output. You must always watch for eval drift. Digital coworkers can slowly degrade or become inefficient as the context of your codebase changes, even if the model itself remains the same. When an agent stops meeting the bar, you fire it. This means cutting its token budget or fully deprecating its skills and routing work elsewhere. Continuous machine reviews prevent invisible degradation and guarantee your budget is spent on high-performing assets. By following these steps, you have moved past the single hire model and built a hybrid team capacity plan. You now have a designated human conductor, scoped digital agents for volume execution, a flexible token budget, and a strict scorecard to manage it all. This structure operates faster and more consistently than the classical headcount model because it matches the cost of the seat to the nature of the work. Take this new capacity plan to your HR and finance partners to secure the dual envelopes you need. Embracing the role of workforce architect and championing this exact framework is the only reliable way to build tomorrow's engineering bench.